and today we're reviewing the LEGO Harry Potter set 75968 for number 4 Privet Drive. It has 797 pieces. It's like, I think, $50 in the United States, $60, I don't know. It has 6 minifigures. I know there's only 5 here, but the 6th one is right here. And yeah, so let's start. And this is actually the last of the LEGO sets I got for Christmas that I'm reviewing. I know I'm kind of like late to the to some of these reviews. I'm doing it quite later in the year than I did like last year, where I did them like basically the entire first week of January. I'd finish all these reviews. But I think that's good. And also, my birthday's coming up soon, so there'll probably be more reviews of if I get any LEGO sets for Christmas or whatever. Then there'll be more reviews of that, and also there'll be more content in general this week. It's February break, so hopefully there'll be more content or whatever. Yeah, but you didn't really click on this video for that necessarily. You can because you want to do this review, the Star Wars review with the minifigures. So the first minifigure in the set is Harry Potter himself. I think this specific design has come in other LEGO Harry Potter sets. I have this shirt design, but I think it came in the Whomping Willow set. I'm pretty sure, which is the other one that had the Ford Angela car, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this Harry Potter has the same Harry Potter hair and face that most Harry Potter, like new wave Harry Potter sets have. It has the scare expression on the back, happy face on the front. It has like red flannel design, which I actually do quite like. I already said, I think I quite like that design. I think it's quite cool. And like a sweater underneath, and just black legs or whatever. And yeah, so that's really it for him. I guess not really much to say about him. He doesn't have any accessories, I don't think. So yeah, let's move on from him to Dudley Dursley, who is Harry Potter's cousin. Right here, because he lives with his aunt and uncle, as you probably know if you read the books. Okay, so Dudley has the Emmett hair, which is interesting. And then he has two faces. He has this kind of happy face, or more kind of happy, like mischievous looking face, and then a kind of more concerned face. There, he has this kind of torso design. It's like a sweater or like a checkered sweater, and he has like the little like if you can see right there, has a little like line for his belly because he's kind of like fat or whatever, and he has like the short tan legs. And yeah, it's really all to say about him. Let's move on from Dudley Dursley to Harry's uncle Vernon Dursley, right here. So he has not the Emmett hair. He has the whatever you call it, I don't know what you call the hair. The same hair that my minifigure has. My like sig fig character has. Which is pretty cool, but it's in gray because he's old. Yeah, and he has this he has a gray mustache, like an angry expression. Then he has a more happy expression, but I don't think really fits the character of Uncle Vernon, to be honest. He's kind of like mean, like the entire time he's supposed to be mean. But yeah, but I guess that's good. This might be a face they've used before, and maybe that's why it has a happy face on the back. I don't know. But yeah, and he has also, I think he has a sweater print. I think this has been used in other LEGO city sets. I might be wrong. I don't really remember, but I'm pretty sure this has been used in other city sets and stuff. So yeah, I think it's a good print though. It has little checkers. I like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really it for Vernon Dursley. Let's move on to Aunt Petunia, who's his wife. And yeah, so she has the whatever you call it, hair, whatever that hair piece is, in dark brown. I think was used for that the actress minifigure. The one that's supposed to be Marilyn Monroe or whatever. It was used for that, and it has this is it's that's the hair they use, and it's in dark brown. She has two faces, a kind of shocked face. Yeah, she has this kind of like shocked face, and then it kind of on the other side, and more like, I don't know how to describe this, like angry or like perturbed kind of face. I don't know how to describe that. And then she has this like kind of floral, like with a bunch of leaves on, like a shirt with a bunch of leaves on it, which is an interesting print. And I think this is a unique piece. I don't think it was used for any other minifigures. But yeah, and she has dark maroon legs, which is a pretty interesting leg color, I guess. Yeah, so let's move on from her this is the end of the Dursley family. To move on to Ron Weasley, and this is like Harry, the same one that comes in the Whomping Willow set. So he has the same hair and face that all the other Rons have in this wave. And he has like the sweater with like a little like orange thing and like little stripy sweater. I think this one also came in the Hogwarts Express as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so and those are the short brown legs. So not much real sweet to say about Ron. let's move on to probably the most interesting minifigure in the whole set. Dobby right here. So this is actually a different Dobby than the Dobby. I have him up here actually. And this Dobby, who came in the minifigure, in the Lego Harry Potter minifigure series, this one has a different face to it. So it has the same hair and dual mold legs and all that as this Dobby, the one that came in the Lego minifigure series. But this one has a different expression. So this one's like the one that came in the minifigure series has like a closed mouth expression, and this one has a more like happy or like more happy open mouth expression, which I think is pretty cool, honestly. For a thing more cool to get this piece in like the different expressions or whatever. And honestly, the Dobby figure is just really cool. I like all the detail, like printing and stuff. And it's cool to have two Dobbies. That's pretty cool. So if I lose one or want to use two, that's cool. I think that's just a cool thing. And he obviously fits in with the scene, obviously, being there. So, yeah, yes, that's all it for the minifigures. Let's move on to the build. So I'll start the review of the build of the set with the Ford Angula car right here. So I think this is the exact same build of the car that came in the Whomping Willow set, which I have up there actually on my shelf, but I'm not gonna go get it right now. But yeah, but it's pretty cool. So let's start from the front. It has little number. I don't know if this is the real number that was in the movie or not. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Some little lights. Overall just pretty cool. There's a trunk that opens and actually has this little this chain, because it's supposed to remove the little thing, because the whole point of this scene is that Ron took the flying car, and is breaking Harry out of the Dursley's house with this little like chain or whatever, which is pretty cool. The inside can seat two people, I think, two minifigures. Like if you put Harry in there and then you put Ron in there right behind him, it can fit. You could maybe no, I don't think you could fit three. At least not like three normal minifigures. But yeah, it's not really much it. I think that's really it. There is this white like racing stripe kind of thing, and overall, I like this little car build. I now have two of them, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's move on to the actual main part of the build, which is the house. So there's quite a lot to actually get into with this build. Let's start from the front and then go inside the house and all that. So first, at the front, you can see there are these flowers right here. There's like a light blue one. I really like that color, actually. That's pretty cool. Like a light blue one, some other pink one, and some more little pink flowers right there. There's a window right here, which is pretty cool. A little light. I think it's number 4. And then a little door, which you can open and you go inside the house. Then you can see there's like a little roof piece right here, a little like pipe or drainage pipe, whatever you call this. Some more windows on the second floor. And then a roof right here, which is a pretty cool, pretty basic roof build, but I quite like this actually. It's quite nice. Little roof kind of build, has a tile design, a little chimney, a smaller chimney, I guess. And yeah, now the side, let's start from this side. I just realized this is down. I didn't push the piece down all the way. But yeah, but on this side, you can see this is this is Harry's window, which is all barred up because I forgot why, but in the movie they punish Harry by locking him in his room with the little bars and stuff. And yeah, and then just a little more siding. We'll get to what this is, but this little gray piece is, by the way, when we get inside the house. And then there is and then there's this side of the house, which has some more roof, a little light, and more thing. And then this also opens, but again, we'll see what that is when we get actually inside the house. Let's start doing that right now, actually. So we turn it around. You can see the full Dursley house right here. Let's start from the entrance and then go in. Start in. So first is like the door, the other end of the door. And see the mailbox thing, whatever you call it, mail piece, actually boarded up because letters kept coming in to the Dursley house, so they're boarding it up because of the Hogwarts letters that keep coming to Harry. And then rightly speaking of Harry, you can see if you open this, which is actually pretty hard to do from this side. Let me just, yeah, but you can actually see if you open this, it is the little cupboard under the stairs. And if you that's actually what this opens up to. Open it up and you can see it's a little cupboard under the stairs. And you can see there's like some toys right there, if you can see that. There's some a sticker for some toys, a little bed, a little thing, and you can just sit your minifigure down, or Harry down, and he can just slide there. It's just barely small enough to fit him in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool detail. That's obviously a thing in the book, as you probably know. So, yeah, where did this place right here? There we go. So then actually, so above Harry's cupboard, or cupboard under the stairs, there are the actual stairs, which are like blue. I think that's pretty cool. I think blue is kind of a jarring color to have the stairs be. Maybe in the movie they were blue, I don't remember. But it does seem kind of jarring just looking at it. You can go up the stairs into Harry's, I don't know, before we get to Harry's bedroom, let's go to the right side of the building, to the living room. So there's a little chair, a purple chair, a little lamp, as you can see in the back, a purple couch, a little picture of the Dursley family right there, which is pretty cool. And then this, so you can see, I don't know where the letter piece is. There's no letter piece somewhere, should be at least. Let me just. Okay, so I just took this white piece from my minifigure stand to demonstrate. But yeah, so if you put that little gray piece right here, so you can put it here. It's here. Oh no, you can put it up here. Pretty cool. So you can put it, so you put the little white piece on this part up here and push it in. And it goes all the way down into the fireplace. I don't really know how that works. Even though I built it, I don't really remember how that piece works. But I think it's really cool. I actually really like a cool thing. And that's accurate because in the movie, a bunch of the letters from Hogwarts fly down the fireplace, which is pretty cool. And that's just a cool feature. I quite like that kind of play feature. And it's not very intrusive to the design of the set. It just still looks cool without it. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, so that's the end of that. So let's move on to Harry's bedroom up here. So, well, there's a little table, which has the Daily Prophet. What do you call it, Daily Prophet? Yeah, Daily Prophet. I almost said Daily Bugle, but that's the one in Spider-Man. Then a picture of Harry's parents right here, which is pretty cool. The sticker was put on the wrong way, but or put on wrong. Yeah, and then there's a little Hogwarts like poster, a little Gryffindor poster, a lot of cool stuff. A little chair you can sit Harry down in if you want. Right here. You can like sit him down, which is pretty cool. There's also a bed which you can lie in, which is pretty cool. And there's also, like I said before, the window that you can knock out when Ron has to rescue Harry. I go in like, I'll rescue you, and then they do that, and then they fly off to Weasley's house, which is pretty cool. Another pretty cool play feature, not really like intrusive on the actual set. Yeah, I quite like that. So I think that's really it for the actual review of this set. So let's move on to the final verdict of the set. So I'd say the final verdict, I'd say I do recommend this set. If you like Harry Potter and want like a Dursley house kind of thing, I definitely recommend buying this set. It is kind of expensive, but I think it's worth the money. It's worth the price it is. I think it's like 60, and I'd say it's worth that if you like Harry Potter. And yeah, it's also really good if you're just a city person and want more houses. There's not that many Lego City houses, so this could be a good one for just that. If you want more like city houses, like for a Lego City kind of build. And yeah, speaking of Lego City, I will do a city tour very soon, so look out for that. With Zinix, this is one of the new things I got for Christmas that will be in the city. So look out for that. That's the next video, and we'll see you later. Oh yeah, wait, sorry. Make sure to go to the channels bar, like friends and family, and subscribe to all the channels that are in the channels bar. So my brother Jake's channel, it's JJ. My brother's two friends, Paul Brick, I think is what his name is now, and Jay Former, and also Owen Plays. Subscribe to all those. That's the next video, and we'll see you later. Bye.